The dream is not to be a big church. The dream is for us as a community to make a big difference. And guess what? That's not just our dream. It's the dream that you really have for your life too. And there's an opportunity to do that right in front of you. My daughter Sloan is a server at Bonefish Grill. She's worked there for a few years now. She's finishing up the next few months, and then she's going to go off to graduate school. So in the early mornings, I enjoy having coffee and getting to catch up with Sloan early in the morning before we both head out for work. So this past week, I made my coffee one morning. She wasn't down yet. I don't know what was going on. So I just went back upstairs to her room. She was sitting on her bed. I sat down next to her. I said, hey. She said, hey. I said, hey, I just want to tell you something. She said, what? I said, I'm proud of you, Monk. I've called her Monkey since she was little. Okay, you can't call her that. That's for me. Okay, so I said, I'm proud of you, Monk. She said, oh, yeah, why? I said, you're a world changer. She said, yeah, I don't feel like much of a world changer. I was like, yeah, I know. Even us world changers, some mornings we just want to crawl back into bed, pull the covers over our head, and sleep some more. And she just stuck out her fist and gave me a fist bump, like, yeah. And so we went downstairs and did our thing. A few minutes later, we're leaving the house. I'm walking to my car. She's walking to hers. We're both going to head out to work. And I yelled at her. I said, hey, see you tonight, world changer. And she looked over at me. She said, yeah, changing the world, Dad, one fish at a time. And I thought that was so funny. But I got in my car and I started to drive here. And I was like, that's it. It is so challenging for us to see ourselves as being capable of making a difference. It is so easy for us to reach the conclusion that we can't really make a difference. I mean, the enemy's in our ear. Do you remember when you did this and said this and this was done to you? You know you're this and you're that. He's right there in our ear. It's so hard for us when really, here's the good news for you. We're so close. We're so close. It is the difference in having eyes on and having the eyes of. Right? We all need to take just a slight detour this summer. You're like, yeah, I want my life to matter. I want my life to make a difference, but what do? Can I tell you something? Here's an option. Just jump on mission with us. Just jump on mission with us. Find somewhere to plug in. Here's what we say it looks like in this place. 4 pieces to that. Connect, invite, give, and serve. Connect, invite, give, and serve. Right? Don't do life alone, first of all. We are so much better together. We're so much better together. You don't want to do life alone. God didn't draw us up to do life alone. So don't go it alone. Second, bring a friend. Will you start bringing your friends? I mean, did you ever think about this, that maybe your friend, the best opportunity for them to bump into and experience Jesus is not for you to try to explain it? And maybe you're good at that. Maybe you should do that. I don't know. Walk with God in that. But how about this? How about you bring them to a place that's already been designed to get all the weird, religious, stupid stuff out of the way so that people actually can bump into and experience Jesus? And people are doing it there every single week. Think about that. You need to give generously. Yeah, I'm talking about your money. It's like, uh-oh. You need to give generously. If you're not committed to giving financially, regularly, you should be. Get on mission. Get on mission that way. And if you're already giving, hey, listen, go do your things this summer, but make sure you don't forget to continue to push this mission and vision forward financially. Last thing is join the mission. Get off the bench and jump into the game with us. Will that help us? Of course it will. I got to tell you something more than that. It's going to help you. It's going to help. And if I care about you, I've got to say this to you. If you do not believe, I don't want to offend you. Please hear this from my heart, okay? But if you do not believe in the mission and vision of this place enough to do those 4 things, you know what you need to do? You probably need to leave today and go find a place that lines up with the heart of God that you can believe in, where you can immediately throw yourself in and begin to do those 4 things today. Why? Because that is the path to the life that you're looking for. You were created. You were created to make a difference.